I'm Mary Catherine King, and I wanted to share with you how it is that I do my skincare party. And so what I want you to remember as you're watching this tonight, I was thinking today that in the last 10 years alone, averaging 3 parties a week, I've done over 1,500 parties. And so this party style just came from practice and practice and practice. So take what you're gonna watch tonight in this video and use it for whatever pieces you want to fill into your party. It doesn't have to be exactly this way, but hopefully you'll learn a few tips that you can incorporate into your own skincare party. And so I wanted to thank the gals that are going to be in the video tonight. And so first up we have Selena, and Selena is awesome, and she's going to be our guest tonight. She's our sparkler at the party tonight. This is Shell. She's also on our team, and she's awesome, and so she's going to be sharing some of her skincare concerns tonight. Then we have Sarah, actually my daughter, and so she is going to be our really young guest who has rosacea. That's going to be her skincare concern. And then we also have my mom, my senior director, Evelyn Elliott, and she's going to be in the video tonight. She's going to be our hostess. So they're going to be helping me to do this party tonight as they are going to be our guests at the skincare class. So hope this is helpful to you. I am so excited that you allowed me to get to come into your home, Evelyn. It's always a compliment when somebody invites me into their home. So I'm so excited to get to meet your guests. And so we're all set up and ready for the party today. Tell me a little bit about your guests that are coming.
Well, Shell is just such a sweetheart, and I know her from work. And so I wanted her to come because she said she has some skincare concerns, and I've been bragging up how much I love the skincare. So she's anxious to try it tonight. And then another friend of mine, Selena, is coming, and she's the sparkler. And so I just thought she'd be so much fun, because you're a lot of fun. So I think you guys will really hit it off.
Good.
Then my granddaughter, Sarah, is coming because she has rosacea. And I thought maybe you might have something that would work for her, because she has to be really careful because her skin is so sensitive.
Okay, then I think I've got some really great products in mind, so that's going to be a whole lot of fun. So we're going to do some skincare. We're going to do a real quick dash out the door color look, so that's going to be really fun. And then when we get all done, is it okay if over here in your beautiful living room, is it okay if I help each person with their individual time?
Oh, sure. When do you want me to serve the dessert?
When we get all done, that would be really great.
Right.
Those chocolate chip cookies smell good, so I think they're going to be excited about that. So we're going to sugar them all up when we get done and go shopping. Does that sound good?
Sure.
Okay, great. And so who's coming today that you think might be good doing what I do?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe Selena. She's in the theater arts, and so she feels comfortable in front of people, and she's just a lot of fun. So maybe she might be interested.
Okay, great. And how about you, Evelyn? I mean, have you ever thought about something like this for yourself?
Well, it's funny you'd ask, because I always said I would work at Merle Norman for nothing, just because it looked like so much fun, and I always loved to buy my cosmetics there until I started Mary Kay, and now I love them so much better. So I never really thought about it before. I'm already a registered nurse, but maybe I might have some questions afterward.
Okay. Why don't you watch what I do tonight, and then when we get all done, we'll talk about it a little bit more, and I'll show you how much money I made. How about that?
That'd be great.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm so excited that you guys are all here. I'm so excited to get to meet each one of you. And so each one of you right now is working on your little goodie bags that you have. It's like a birthday party, except for we're big girls, so our treat bags here. And so each one of you have been opening your little goodie bag, and each one of you have your little questionnaire. And so, of course, Evelyn, as our hostess, you already did it, so you don't have to do yours. But thank you, Sarah and Selena and Shell, for working on filling out your little questionnaires there. And so it's like a little test, but you can't flunk it. This is going to tell me a little bit more about what I need to know about your skin. And so each one of you has this cute little goodie bag, and inside of it is everything you're going to need for the party today. So you've got the little skincare questionnaire there that you've got, and your beauty book and your applicators and all that kind of fun stuff. And of course, there's some candy in there because sugar makes everything better, right?
Right.
So you've all got some of those, and so you're working on that. So as you're working on that, Evelyn, what do you most want to learn tonight? Skincare, a little bit of color. What do you most want to learn?
Well, last time I focused mostly on the skincare, and so now I'd really like to focus a little bit on color.
Okay, great, because we're going to do some fun lips and lashes tonight, and next time we can do more advanced color if you guys want to. Sarah, what do you most want to learn tonight?
I want to learn about color.
Color, like where to put it or what colors to use?
What colors to use?
What colors to use? Great. So we're going to play with lip color tonight, but at your advanced color appointment, you obviously really like eyes and eyeliner and stuff like that. Is that right? Yeah. So we can maybe do a fun advanced color on you next time. Okay, Selena, what do you most want to learn tonight?
I think I want to do what Sarah's doing. I want to do my makeup like you.
Good. Oh, okay. You know what? Let's get the suck up tickets rolling. I love to have fun at my parties, and so you want tickets. And so I'm going to be giving tickets for all kinds of things tonight, including sucking up. And that was quality sucking up, don't you guys think so? Yeah, I think so too. Okay, Shell, what do you most want to learn? Skincare, a little bit of color?
I want to do a little bit of both. Skincare, because I break out really bad, and also color.
Okay.
I like to look cute too.
Good. Well, girl, you already are. So we're just going to do all those kinds of things tonight. So it's going to be super fun. We're going to play with skincare. We're going to do what I call emergency makeup, like stoplight makeup. Super fast, super easy, dash out the door color. And then next time you heard me talking about that, we could do an advanced color appointment if you'd like to. So we're going to do skincare. We're going to do a lip treatment. We're going to do a microdermabrasion treatment. You guys excited about that?
Yeah.
How many ever get chapped lips?
Oh, I get the
Anybody?
worst
Oh,
chapped
okay.
lips
Well,
ever.
we might group hug when we get all done doing this. So we're gonna do that, and then we'll play with just a little bit of color. We're gonna play a couple little games, so that's gonna be fun. You can get a ton of tickets that way. And then when we get all done, you get to get sugared up because Evelyn made her famous chocolate chip cookies, and then you get to go shopping with me. So you can have a few minutes of alone time where you can ask me questions, look at maybe other colors if you want to. If there's anything you'd like to have, get excited. I have everything here with me in the trunk of my car. Like, how many of you are into instant gratification? Whoop. So if you fall in love with something tonight, you get it tonight, which is really exciting. I know, right? I know you were so excited about
I know,
that.
I'm so surprised. You mean I get to take it home right away? So I'm
Yep.
so happy.
Yep, you're gonna get to take it all home. So we're gonna do all those kinds of fun things. But before we get started, how many of you ever get dry hands?
Mine are dry right now.
Okay, well, then let's do that little treat for your hands first. So if you want, you can take off your rings and just leave them beside your little tray there. And we're gonna take a field trip, like a bunch of little kids. We're all gonna go on a field trip together to the kitchen sink, and we're gonna treat your hands to Mary Kay's famous satin hands, okay? So let's go ahead and we're gonna go do that. Okay, so now we're ready to do a treat for your hands. So everybody hold out your hands. And so this is the first thing. This is Mary Kay's hand softener. So just rub this in all over your hands. And as you rub this in all over, you're going to feel it's going to do a deep moisturizing treatment for your hands. Right? Doesn't it feel good?
Yeah.
This also has arnica in it, which is like an old-timey healing agent. I know it does smell so good. It is fragrance-free though. It's just botanicals in it. So this is super moisturizing and healing your hands. Like, how many of you had such dry hands that they just like crack and bleed?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Especially
When
during
that
the
happens,
wintertime.
take a little bit of that and just rub it in and go to bed like that. It's also great on your feet. If your feet get really bad, put this on your feet, put socks on and go to bed. It's not very sexy, but it makes you feel really good in the morning. So you rub this in, and then you're going to rub this in, and this is our satin smoothie. And so this is going to wash your hands and exfoliate them at the same time. So you're going to feel those little gritties in there.
That's nice. Oh,
Right? So these little gritties are getting rid of the calluses and all the dead dry skin. This also has shea butter in it. And so shea butter is also really good for your skin. So this, you're just rubbing it all over.
Really good.
Right? Smell it. It says our fragrance free. So it smells really good, even though it is fragrance free, but we do have it in white tea and citrus. And so you're just going to wash this off. And you guys, you can do this once a day, once a week, once a month. It's totally up to you how often you do it, okay? So then we're going to rinse. And then when we get all done with that, then we'll do our hand cream.
Where it's going to look like we're all like,
Okay, so now you're ready for the last step. The last step is the hand cream. And so this is going to act like an invisible glove. It's going to super moisturize your hands, but it's really
doesn't take
wet.
very much.
Nope, doesn't take very much, and it's not greasy, so it just feels super moisturized, but not greasy, so you can still work. How's that feel?
It feels so
Right? Is it
good.
awesome?
Like a baby.
I always say, even if you hate everything else, it's worth coming just for this. So if you love this, wait till we do this on your face. So let's go try our skincare products for your face, okay?
Sounds great.
Okay, how do your hands feel?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It smells so good.
Also,
Does smell so good. So let me grab that little satin hand set and tell you just a little bit more about it. So here we go. This little satin hand set is fantastic. And so first up we have the hand softener. So awesome. So you remember this has the arnica in it, super healing for your hands, super moisturizing. So you rub that in all over. Then we have our satin smoothie. And this is fantastic because it's getting rid of the calluses and all the dead dry skin. So this also has shea butter in it, so it's actually really good for your skin. I know, right?
That just sounds
And
good.
so-
Doesn't it, you guys?
Shea butter.
Right? It just sounds good. And like Selena said, it smells really good, except that it's fragrance free. Although we do have it in white tea and citrus, so either kind, whichever kind you like the best. And then we also have the hand cream. And this is so wonderful. It just acts like an invisible glove for your hands, so it super moisturizes for hours even after you don't feel it anymore. So everybody loves it?
Loved it.
Yeah.
So does it, so how, you said it lasts for hours. So does that mean when you continuously wash your hands are still soft? And,
Yes.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, you're getting another suck-up ticket for that. That was good. Okay, so this whole cute little satin hands comes with the directions in it, so just in case you forget everything that I said, totally tells you how to do it. The whole set is $36. It should last you for several months, and so that is a great deal. But right now, if you have 3 friends over, you get the set half price. Oh, so awesome. So do you think you want the white tea and citrus, or do you want the fragrance free?
I want the white tea and citrus.
You got it, girl. You get the white tea and citrus hand cream.
I'm so excited. Thank you guys for
Yay,
coming.
I know, she loves you, and you're getting a ton more stuff, so we're gonna keep talking about that. But what you're gonna do is grab your little beauty book there, right beside your little tray. Grab out your little brochure there, and we are gonna start to play. I just really wanna thank everybody again for coming out tonight. And so we're gonna play, but first before we start playing, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about Mary Kay Ash. Have you guys all seen a picture of her before?
Yes.
Yeah? Oh. Not before? I'll check this out. She's a real person, Selena. She's not like Betty Crocker. She was actually a real person. And so I'm lucky I did get to know her and got to be trained by her. And so you see her picture there. And so I'm excited to introduce you to Mary Kay Ash. She was a single mom struggling to make ends meet in the early 1960s. And so she decided that she was tired of being passed over for promotions at the job that she worked at. And so one day she decided, you know what, that's it. I'm quitting this job and I'm going to start my own company. And she decided that she was going to have cosmetics as the company because, you know, it's something that most women either think they know something about or they want to. How many of you guys would agree with that? Right? And she knew that it was one of the 3 things that people buy even when they're broke. How many of you she lived through the Great Depression, but how many of you heard my little call before you came to the party? Oh, you guys are awesome. I think you should get suck-up tickets for that, don't you? You listen to the little call. Okay, so on that little call, I shared the 3 things that people buy even when they're broke. Do you remember what they are, Shell?
Yes. Alcohol, cigarettes, and makeup.
Yes, it totally makes sense, doesn't it? Broke and stressed out people smoke more and drink more. And girls can handle being broke, but not broke and ugly at the same time. You know? Girl can only handle so much. And so that's kind of why she chose cosmetics. It was something that's a consumable product. People buy it even when they're broke. And so she decided to take her life savings of $5,000. She got 9 of her friends together, and they started working. She took God as her business partner, and today we're in over 40 countries now, and we're proud to be one of the top 5 global beauty companies. Isn't that amazing?
That's
Right?
really cool.
Because it's just me out there, we're not in stores. So we're really excited about the Mary Kay product that you guys are going to get to try today. I started my own Mary Kay business as a college student at IU. I was going to school to be a teacher, and I thought, well, maybe this could be something great for me to just earn some extra cash on the side. And then it just kept growing and growing and growing. And next thing you know, I thought, I think I could be earning more money with this than I would be if I was teaching school. And really, I found it to be that I was just teaching something different. Instead of teaching little kids, I'm teaching skincare and color. And so here I still am today, and today I am driving the pink Cadillac. Did you pass it in the driveway? Like it kind of like sparkly awesome, isn't it? And so I am super excited about my Mary Kay business. And so my goal today is that you will like me and you won't run away from me if you see me at Target or something. Okay? I'm cool. I'm not a psycho. I'm not a weirdo, am I, Evelyn?
Nope, you're
I'm
not.
cool, right? So I'm going to take good care of you. So I do have a website. You can shop online, pay online, do virtual makeovers. I have an awesome holiday open house every year. We'll do special event, VIP events like highlighting and contouring. How many of you like to know something about that?
That'd be fun.
Right? How about special events like lash bars? Anybody like,
That sounds like
ooh, does that
fun.
sound like fun? Or how about seasonal reprogramming? When your skin tone changes maybe from the seasons, I'll be taking care of all those kinds of fun things for you guys, which is really, really great. So lots of fun things you can look forward to in addition to instant gratification product. I always have everything that you need. Who's still excited about that?
That's great.
Right? Okay, awesome. So I'm going to take good care of you. Okay, so now what you're going to do is if you look right beside that, at that page that says A Company with a Heart, I love talking about this page because I'm wondering how many of you really appreciate doing business with a company that is socially and environmentally responsible.
Oh, I do.
Right? Okay. So I'm really proud that Mary Kay is 100% landfill free. How many of you feel like that's important? Okay. Also, we do so much with domestic violence shelters and cancer research. So I know that every one of you have choices in what you buy. And you can buy mascara and face wash at just about every big box store, right? Yes. But a lot of times what I found is that when you purchase from a big box store, you're just helping another CEO to get another house in Hawaii, right? And so I'm a small, locally owned, female, independent businesswoman. So when you buy your Mary Kay for me, I super appreciate it because my kids need straight teeth. Braces are expensive, right?
Yeah.
And so, you know, it's helping me to take care of my family and pay the bills. But also, when you wash your face with Mary Kay, did you know that women and children are sleeping safer at night in Lake Porter and LaPorte County where we live? Because Mary Kay is doing so much with the domestic violence shelters. Did any of you know that?
No, that's awesome.
How many of you have heard of the Caring Place here in Valparaiso? Okay. How about Haven House in Hammond? How about St. Jude Place in Crown
I've
Point?
heard of that one.
Oh yeah.
Stepping Stone Shelter in Michigan City. Heard of that one? All of them have received multiple $20,000 grants from Mary Kay.
Wow.
Isn't that awesome? That's right here where we live, you guys. That is fantastic. We also each year now have given over $20 million so far to doctors that are looking for cures for cancers that affect women. So when you wash your face with Mary Kay, I hope that it makes you feel good to know it's doing more than just washing your face with Mary Kay, right?
Awesome.
Okay, so then let's flip to the next page. And on this next page, we're going to start talking about our skincare program. And you know, a lot of you may not know this, but did you know that Mary Kay spends millions of dollars each year and conducts over 500,000 tests a year to ensure the highest degree of quality, safety, and effectiveness? How good is that,
That's impressive.
right? And everything is safe for sensitive skin. How many of you feel like you have sensitive skin? Right?
Yes.
Right, I know for sure you do, and you kind of said that you did. You think you do a little bit, Selena?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes. Can you tell, is it like fragrance or sunscreen or anything like that?
Definitely sunscreen.
Sunscreen, okay. Anything else?
I don't know. I think that's it.
Okay. How about you, Shell? Tell me a little bit about your skin. What's going on?
I just break out constantly and I have really sensitive skin, so
Okay. Is it like one or two once a month, or is it like one or two all the time?
it's all the time.
Okay, girl, I've been there. So, can you tell, is it tied to your hormones, or you're not really sure?
I'm not really sure.
Really sure.
Not
Okay.
really sure.
I think I've got some good ideas for you. Okay, Sarah, tell me about yours.
Oh, I don't know. It's uneven. It's red and it breaks out. Yeah.
Okay, so I think I've got some really great things for your rosacea too, because I have rosacea and I hate it. Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, right? Rosacea's not for sissies, so we're gonna work on that tonight too, okay? So everything is safe for sensitive skin, even customers that have super sensitive skin like eczema, rosacea, and psoriasis. There's only one thing, Sarah, tonight that might not be your friend, so we'll talk about that in just a minute. Okay, so then if you flip to the next page, we're gonna be looking at page 6 and 7 in your little brochure there. And so today's your day to get to play with some really great skincare. And so this is our Miracle Skincare System. How many of you feel like you're super busy and semi-lazy?
Ooh. Oh
Right?
yeah.
What happens here stays here. Okay. How many of you feel like you're getting a little freaked out about the signs of aging? Is anybody there yet?
Yep.
Okay. Haha, that's funny. Either you are right now or you will be.
Just
Okay? One day you're going to wake up and be like, okay, today's the day. Yes. So time marches on, right, girls? So, okay, so there's that. How many of you want to look really fabulous, but you don't want to take a lot of time?
Yeah, that's my
Yeah, okay. Then I think this one's going to be a great skincare system to get to start with. And so it does lots of different benefits, but the first thing we're going to do is already on your little cotton pad there, that little round flat cotton pad. Pick that little round flat cotton pad up and let's try our first product. And if you pick that up, you're going to feel that it's damp, right? And so this has our oil-free eye makeup remover on it. How many of you have ever tried our oil-free eye makeup remover before? Anybody? Okay, you want to do a little commercial about why you love this so
Just
much?
at the last party that I was at, and I always wear eye makeup, and I didn't know that there's like little critters that live in your eyelashes. And Mary Catherine shared that this helps get rid of them and control them. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have some of this.
Right?
And it's wonderful because it takes off everything.
Everything. Quality sucking up there, Evelyn.
I
So you're
thought
going to
so,
get another
too.
ticket. So here we go. Go cross your eyelids, you guys, with
Is
this.
this safe for contact?
It is safe for contacts. Okay, good question. Make me look smart in front of the other guests. Good job, Sarah. So what you're going to do is go across your eyelids with this. You're just going to shake this bottle up, squirt it on a cotton pad, not a cotton ball. A cotton ball sucks up the product and wastes it. We want this to last a long time for you, so you're just going to squirt this on your cotton pad, and it gently and thoroughly takes off all eyeshadow, eye pencil, mascara, and those little eye mites. This is not pink smoke. This is real. You can Google it. It's disgusting, right, Evelyn?
It is.
So you want to make sure that you're doing this every night. If you are the kind of girl that wears mascara every day, how many of you are you like that?
Oh, yeah.
Right? Me too. I don't even go to the mailbox without it on. So you're just going to do this every night. It's safe for contact lenses, like Sarah asked. It's going to take off waterproof and non-waterproof eye makeup, which is really great.
Yeah.
Right? Are you amazed, Selena?
Yeah, I wear waterproof makeup and it's mascara and it's usually really hard to get off and it came right off.
Right off.
Super fast.
Yeah,
Awesome.
and you can just do it so easy. You know, you don't have to like pull and tug and scrub. And
Good. Okay, this is fantastic. Well, we're super proud of this because Consumer Digest report says this is the best eye makeup remover on the market. So, yep, you guys just tried what people say is the best. Now, look at your little tray there, and you can see how the spots are numbered. And so we're going to start to play with your skincare. And so take a look in the mirror really quick. How old you are is your business, and how old you look is mine. And so we're going to get ready and play with our skincare regimen, and it looks like this. So that's what you're looking at in your little brochure right there. So it's time to do what I call a little miracle, and it's a premium collection of age-fighting products. They're going to be working together. It's a 4-step system, safe for sensitive skin, and even those with rosacea, Sarah. So you're going to be able to use this, which is really great. And so it's going to do the 5 essential steps: cleanse, exfoliate, freshen, tone, protect. Boom, we're going to do it all. But this also does several other things like smooth, reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Who could get excited about that, right?
Yes.
Firms, tightens the skin, renews, all this stuff. So we're going to do a lot. Look at your little tray there, and you see that spot number 1? That's your face wash. Put your fingers in that and just rub this in all over your face. And as you're rubbing it in, you're going to notice that we have 2 different kinds on the table. Mary Kay has 2 formulas, one for combination oily. Shell, that's you.
Yeah.
And for the rest of you girls, then it is more dry to normal skincare. And so yours is more of a creamy kind of a cleanser. As you're rubbing it in, do you feel that it has kind of like little gritties in it?
Yeah.
These gentle exfoliating beads and our Time Wise cleansers exfoliate your skin by removing the dead skin and revealing fresher, newer skin. Like, what girl doesn't want that, right? This product is also perfect if you're super busy and semi-lazy. Okay? So let me see those people again. Who is that? Right? Okay. It's your face wash, it's your exfoliator, and it's your toner all in one step. Boom. I even have 2 of these. One in the shower because I'm too lazy at night to take the 3 steps over to the shower and get it out.
Yeah, I'm getting another one of
You
those
people
tonight.
laugh. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay.
I do.
And at night, or when you get in the shower, you know, then it's like you're wet and it's too late. So I have 1 in each spot. And so then what you're going to do is you're going to take your little washcloth and you're just going to wash this right back off. Do this morning and night. Even if you didn't wear any makeup, your skin is
Ooh,
still
nice and
exfoliated.
warm.
Ooh, thank you.
Love it.
I didn't get that pink Cadillac for messing around. Right? So, this is something you're going to do every morning and every night. Even if you didn't wear any makeup, your skin is still exfoliating. Feels good.
Oh,
Yeah,
so nice and warm.
How many of you wear glasses? Does anybody wear glasses?
Yeah.
Think about all the
should.
stuff that's on your glasses. It's on your face too,
Ew.
It's disgusting.
right? So make sure you wash your face every morning and every night, just like brushing your teeth. Okay?
Yeah, that's one thing. I can't go to bed without washing my face at night.
Okay, good. I'm proud of you. And if you haven't been, it's okay. You know, I always say you can start a diet in the middle of a bag of chips. Okay? Start today. All right? Now, let's take a look at the second spot. Spot number 2. Oh my goodness, this is one of my most favorite things. So let me flip to this page. This is our microdermabrasion. So go to spot number 2, put your fingers in this, and we're just going to do a little feel test. And we're just going to do this on one cheek for everybody except for Sarah. Now, Sarah, sometimes the microdermabrasion is not my friend. And so maybe what you want to do is you can try it on the back of your hand or maybe just a little like quarter-size spot on your jaw and see how you like it. Since you have the rosacea, you want to be extra careful with this product. Some of my customers do fine, some of them it just makes your skin really red. So see what you think about that. You can try it on the back of your hand or maybe just on your chin. Which do you want to do?
Right there on my chin.
Just on your chin? Okay, great. For everybody else, just rub it in on that one cheek. As you rub it in, do you feel how gritty it is? It's basically like removing the top layer of skin. It's going to make your skin 79% softer, 77% less lines, 73% smaller pores. Yay. Who could get excited about that? Woo! How many of you ever had blackheads before?
Oh.
Oh, goodbye. It's going to get rid of those. So rub this in, take your washcloth, wash it back off. We're doing a little field test to see if we can tell the difference between one side and the other. So as you wash this off, I want you to remember that normally you're going to do this in the shower. You want to do this on very wet skin because when you do it on drier skin like you did right now, it kind of hurts, right?
Yeah.
So you just want to do this twice a week in the shower. I do it on Wednesdays and weekends because I can remember the W days. You can do it on trash day or whatever day blows your hair back, but you just want to do it twice a week, okay? Twice a week, okay? So now that you've got that all off, now go to spot number 3. Spot number 3 in your little tray is our microdermabrasion pore minimizer. So put it on that same area that you just did, cheeks or your chin, Sarah, for you. And this pore minimizer is fantastic. This has antioxidants in it, botanicals, but also it's helping to minimize your pores. Who could get excited about that?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Nice
So
and
you can do this every time you use the microdermabrasion when you hop out of the shower. Or if you feel like you have larger pores. Does anybody feel like the size of your pores bug you? Besides me? Okay. Then you could actually do this every morning and every night if you wanted to, Shell. And what we saw is that 8 out of 10 customers that tried this saw a noticeable difference in their pores. Wouldn't that be awesome? So that is your pore minimizer. It's that 2-step system there. So now what you're going to do is feel your face and see if you can tell a difference between one side and the other. Did anybody tell a difference yet?
Super smooth.
Ooh, yay. I mean, I know it's still wet. Yeah, how's your chin feel, Sarah? How'd you do with that? Did you do pretty good with that?
Yeah, feels good.
No problem?
No.
Awesome. Okay, so then what we're ready to do is go to the next spot, which would be your lip mask. So everybody go to your lip mask. And in your lip mask, you're just going to put this on your lip. And this is actually our new white tea and citrus sugar scrub for your lips.
It's the little gritty things in there.
Yep. It is super tasty, but you're not supposed to eat it. But as you put this on your lips, you feel those little gritties, those little sugar crystals. It's getting rid of all that dead, dry skin on your lips. I know I think all of you said you had dry, kind of chapped lips, right?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I love my lipsticks.
Are you one of those people that's like a chapstick crackhead, like you have it in your pocket?
I see her whipping it out of her pocket.
Oh, you do? Oh, you're one. Yes.
That's right, a job, Shell.
Yeah, it's like you need a 12-step program for that stuff, right? Okay, well, I can't wait to see what you think about this. So wash this off. Go ahead and wash this off. You could do it once a day, once a week, once a month. It's totally up to you how often you do it.
Tastes good.
It does. I know, don't eat it.
It smells really good. I mean,
It smells good, tastes good, but you're not supposed to eat it. But this gets rid of all that dead, dry skin.
Oh, wow. That's
Guess what,
awesome.
you guys? You can use this on your spouse, your spice, your kids. They all get chapped lips too. And so I know that my kids, just playing outside, they get such bad chapped lips. Use it on everybody. And so you wash this off. Now use your lip balm. So your lip balm there, go ahead and put that on. And this is going to super moisturize your lips. This is our white tea and citrus.
that feels really good.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
White tea and citrus butter balm for your lips. This has jojoba butter in it, and like that just sounds good right there, right? So it's super moisturizing your lips, and it's gonna keep working even after you don't feel it anymore, and then you don't have to be a ballistic crackhead. Okay? You're gonna put it on every 5 minutes. Wouldn't that be great?
That would be great.
So, because this keeps working and working and just super moisturizing your lips, and so it doesn't sit on top of your lips and wear off right away.
Yeah.
And so, how does this feel? Does this feel good?
It
Everybody go like
feels
this.
wonderful.
Yeah.
So far, so
It
good.
has the
And more sucking up by Evelyn. That's really good. Okay, so then what we're ready to do is let's talk about this. We're going to go back one page here. Let's talk about the day and night solution. How many of you feel like you're getting a little freaked out about either age spots or wrinkles? Anybody there yet?
I'm getting there.
Yeah, and you two little young and
Talking about it's freaking me out.
Right? Well, it's kind of like death and taxes. It's coming, okay?
inevitable.
So, we have these two things. These are the Mary Kay superheroes, the day and night solution. They work together like Batman and Robin, okay? So first up, we have the day solution. The day solution has an SPF of 35. It protects against UVA, which is aging, UVB, which is burning rays. It also has peptides in it. These are things that relax expression lines. So like your forehead lines, crow's feet, laugh lines, which that's a dumb name because that's not funny, right? But it's going to help with all these things. 1 squirt in the morning after you wash your face. And then at night, we're going to do a little science experiment here. So everybody hold out your hand. I'm going to squirt just a little bit of this on the back of your hand. So rub this in. And as you rub this in on the back of your hand, you're going to feel that it's like a thin, watery gel, right? This thin, watery gel has little bubbles in it, and these little bubbles burst when they go through the pump. They're filled with vitamin A, C, and E. And they really nourish, firm, and tighten. That's the magic word, right? They tighten the skin. So at night, you would wash your face and then do a squirt of this. Check this out. Take your fingernails, and if you take your fingernails and try to pinch a little bit of the skin on the back of your hand, you can pinch a little. But if you try to pinch the skin on the back of your other hand, you can pinch a lot. Freak out. Can anybody else do that?
That's
What?
a big difference.
No joke, right? Isn't that amazing?
That's
It
awesome.
instantly tightens your skin. So, this is not one of these things, Shell, if you wore it tomorrow to work, that all your friends would be like, girl, what do you do different? But it's something that's like in a year, 5 years, 10 years, you start to notice that you look really different from all your friends. And what girl doesn't want that, right? So 1 squirt in the morning, 1 squirt at night, 2 very powerful squirts that make a difference in the
Those
long
are
run.
my 2 new best friends.
Awesome. Okay, tell us why you love them so much.
I love it. Well, for one thing, I'm an oncology nurse, so I'm really aware of skin cancer. So I'm thrilled to have a product that feels so lightweight and does a lot of other things besides just be a sunscreen. And then I like the product that works at night when I'm asleep that firms and tightens my skin. So
Right.
my two
Awesome.
best friends.
You know what? You can come back tomorrow night at 6:30 and say all this stuff. You know about that. It's worth it. Okay, now
I'll
we're
be
ready
your
for
new
moisturizer.
sidekick.
Yes, you can be my new sidekick. You might be kind of good doing what I do.
Oh,
So let's look at now your moisturizer. So look in your little tray there and grab your moisturizer, and let's do just that one half of the face again, okay? So now we're on to this product right here. This is what it looks like, and as you rub this in on that one cheek, this is our moisturizer.
Chin, cheek.
You can do the cheek now.
Okay.
So this moisturizer is going to soften, smooth, and condition your skin. Again, we have two different kinds. This is our Time-Wise Age Fighting Moisturizer, two different formulas. So we've got our combination oily kind, got our dry to normal kind for everybody else. We do have one that has an SPF of 30 in it, so Evelyn, I know that's really important to you, so you might like this. But this, did you know, here's something scary, okay? Did you know that the lack of firmness in your skin is caused in part by a lack of moisture? Okay, right? So this is going to hydrate your skin for up to 10 hours. If you have any left in your little tray there, put it on your throat, okay? When you put this on your throat, remember your throat is aging 5 times faster than your face.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah,
Right, Selena? Okay.
All right.
How many of you have ever seen actresses where like their face looks really good but their throat looks really bad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you think of anybody, you guys?
What's the girl's name that played Marsha Brady?
Yes.
Maureen.
Maureen McCormick.
There you
Yes.
go.
Dancing with the Stars.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you remember seeing that?
Yeah.
Do you remember her face look good and what her throat looked like?
I missed that. Gee whiz, I must have really missed something.
Google it.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
Marsha never used a lick of moisturizer ever in her life. Because, oh my goodness.
No, never.
So make sure you do it on your throat, even maybe a little bit on your décolleté here, because you know, as girls, look, we're all wearing low neck, V-neck, scoop neck kind of shirts, so you want this to look good too. Okay. So everybody go like this again. How's your face feel so far?
It's really
It's
smooth.
really good. Telling a difference. Okay, fantastic. Now take your little brochure and let's flip ahead to page 16. And if you flip ahead to page 16 in your little brochure, now that your skin has been perfectly pampered, let's give it a flawless foundation. It's the final step in any good skincare program, except I never used to wear it. Is anybody else like that? You ever? Okay, I'm the only bad person. Okay, good. So I was like, man, my skin looks good enough. I don't really need that. But dermatologists,
Yeah, right.
I'm a natural kind of girl.
well, and I just thought, you know, well, I don't need it, so I didn't. But dermatologists really make a big deal about how important it is to protect your skin from the environment, the heat, cold, the dirt, the sun, all that kind of stuff. So if you look in your little brochure there, you can see that we have lots of different kinds of foundation. And so the first thing, though, that we're going to try before we start playing with foundation is Mary Kay's Foundation Primer. And have any of you worn it before? You never ever worn a foundation primer before?
No.
Do you really need it?
Yeah, what does it do?
Yeah, okay, so what does it do? Everybody go to spot number 7 in your little tray and put it on that same cheek that you've been doing. And as you put this on, you're gonna feel that it's like a silky kind of gel, right?
Doesn't feel like I'm putting anything on.
It's
Right?
the best thing I've ever felt in my life.
Oh, the best thing you've ever felt in your life, Sarah? That's hilarious. Okay. Suck up. Okay. So this is clear, so it's like makeup for dummies. You could totally put this on in the dark, okay? But what is it really doing? It's doing several things. First step is kind of evening out your skin tone. Second is making your makeup stay on longer. Have you ever looked in the mirror at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and thought, where did it all go?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right? So it's going to stop that. Also, it's kind of like spackle for your face. The more you put on, the better you look, because it's filling in pores and scars and wrinkles and everything. So you just put a thin layer of this on. If you want to look even better, put a little bit more of this on. Okay, let it dry for a couple minutes and put a little bit more on. So this is our foundation primer. I absolutely love it. It's got a little bit of an SPF in it too, so that's good for you. But Selena, you know, you said SPF sometimes is an issue for you, so let's play with it and see how we like
It's
it.
like mostly like around my eyes. If it gets anywhere near my eyes, it's game over.
Okay, how's it doing so far?
It's good because I only put it on my cheek. I just keep it away from there.
Okay, so then take a look at all the different kinds of foundation that we have there. So we have all these different kinds. Like maybe next time at your advanced skincare appointment, Shelly, you'd like to try the matte wears for more combination and oily skin. And then I know, Selena, that you had mentioned when we talked on the phone that you really love a mineral powder that you're using already.
Yeah.
Yep, so we have something like that. Maybe next time you want to get to try that. But what we're going to do today is, oh my gosh, this is our CC cream. And I absolutely love our CC cream. CC stands for complexion correction. So it's helping especially with redness, Sarah. So this is why I really love this. I think you might really really fall in love with this because it's helping to even out that redness. But also, let me see my busy, lazy people again. Get excited. This is perfect if you're busy and lazy because it's color, sunscreen, and moisturizer all in one step. So I'm gonna come around, I'm gonna match you guys up real quick and see which color we like the best for you. But as I'm doing that, read about all the different kinds of foundation that we have there. And on your little questionnaire that you filled out, write on your little paper which kind sounded the best to you. And at your advanced skincare appointment, we can try a different kind of foundation if you want to next time. Okay, you guys? So let's just come around. I'm just gonna match you up really quick, see which color is gonna be the best for you. So let's see. I'm thinking let's start with this one for you. So just put a little bit of that on your jawline and let me see how you do with that color.
You had me use very light last time, and it works really well for me. So I like
Fabulous.
that.
So it's looking good at work and at the grocery store and all that kind of stuff. Sarah, give that a try. Just right on your jawline and let me see how close we are to the right shade for you.
Oh yeah, I can't even see it. Can't tell I'm putting it on.
Okay, excellent. So let's go ahead and you can do this on your whole face this time and just write deep anywhere on your little paper there. Okay, anywhere. And then I'll make sure I keep a record of it for you. Then you never have to remember what you used. I'll always have it for you.
Okay.
And then let's take a look. Selena, what do we think? Give this one a roll on your jawline and let's see how we like that color. Sarah, how you doing over there? You like that color?
Oh yeah, it might be a little light. Do you mix any of the colors together when you do it?
Sure, you can totally mix it. So put that on your jawline and then look at your grandma and see what she thinks about that
What
color.
do you think? Can I mix
Okay,
it
Selena,
with
how'd you do
a
with that?
darker
I
color?
think it's good.
I don't know. It looks
Perfect.
really
Okay.
good.
Yeah, I like
honey.
it.
Go ahead and write
Let's
light
try
to
it.
medium anywhere on your little paper. Okay, Sarah, what's good?
Yeah, I can
Okay,
do
she liked it? Okay. That's one
Yeah,
of the
I
things
can
we'll
see
check
that.
at your advanced skincare appointment too, just to make sure that what looks right in this light looks right at work and the grocery and school and all that stuff.
Okay.
So go ahead and do that on your whole face. And this is what your tube looks like. It's $20. It's gonna last you several months, so it's a great deal. It's got this little squirt, so one little squirt, so it has some control. You're not gonna spill it all over the place. And so this is Mary Kay's CC cream, and I love it. So once we get this all on, we're gonna check each other, make sure you get the right color on.
I think it's kind of awesome because I have a lot of
Oh, Jill,
dark
that looks
spots
really
and
pretty on
acne,
you.
Yeah,
and
looks
it's kind of
good.
covering them up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yay! Awesome!
I like that it squeezes out because I don't have to worry about using too much.
Right? You can put this on with your fingers as you are right now. You can use a liquid foundation brush. We have that. We also have a beauty blender. Have any of you ever used something like that before?
No.
Oh, I have.
Yeah, you have before, Sarah? Okay.
Oh yeah, I love
And-
mine.
Yeah.
Right? I think you might really, really love it. It's $12 and it's great. It's got a little pointed end, so it's perfect getting around the nose and in the corner of your eye.
Yeah,
Yep.
it looks
So
really nice.
okay, so how's that looking on everybody? Got it all on? Everybody look at Selena, make sure she's got the right color on.
That looks
Yeah, it
really
looks
pretty.
really
good.
natural.
Even.
Yeah? Okay, look at Shell. Do we like her color?
Yeah.
Yes,
I
so
like
it's
that.
glowing.
She's sassy looking at
Yeah.
her. You really are glowing. I love that color on you. That was
Thanks.
awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, now take a look at Evelyn. She's been wearing that color around town, so do we for sure like it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I
Good?
really like Sarah's. It evened out her skin tone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sure did. You like that, Sarah?
Yeah, I really like this.
Okay, so here's the deal. Friends don't let friends go around pumpkin face
Oh,
and
that's
Casper
for sure.
face, okay? So that's why we made sure that everybody's color looks right now. But like I said, just in case if you get it and you see, that maybe it's not the right color in the mirror, whatever at work, just let me know and we'll exchange it for you. Did you know that everything at Mary Kay has a 100% satisfaction guarantee?
No, that's
Oh,
awesome.
Isn't that great?
Well, what if I use it all up and finally decide I don't want it?
Well, don't use it all up. Like you decide right away if you don't like it. But if you do get it and you go home and it's the wrong shade, or how many of you ever dropped your compact and busted it, or busted the mirror, or whatever, and then you kept on using it like all boo boo, like looking through the cracks? If that happens, just let me know. We'll give you a brand new one.
Even if it's not the company's fault, even if it's my fault.
Right.
Wow.
We want you to love everything that you've got. So even if you've used it, throw away the box and the receipt. Mary Kay will take care of it for you, which is really fantastic.
You're a customer for life.
Right? No more makeup mistakes in your drawer. We want you to love everything that you've got. So we'll make sure that this is the right color and at your advanced skincare appointment. We'll make sure, and if we need to exchange it, then we will. And so did y'all write down a different kind of foundation if there was something different that you wanted to try for next time? So matte wear, luminous, mineral powder, any of those other kinds, you can let me know if there were any of those other kinds that you guys wanted to get to try at your advanced skincare appointment. Okay? Now, speaking of advanced skincare appointment, let's talk about the different kinds of skincare that Mary Kay has, because maybe at your advanced skincare appointment, you'd like to try something different other than what we did today. And so Mary Kay actually has 4 different kinds of skincare. So what we did today was the Miracle Skincare System. And I'm going to describe them all like bras because we're all girls, and so it'll make more sense like that, right? We've probably all been to Victoria's Secret at least once, right? Probably. Okay. So, daily.
All the time.
Well, yeah. So, and you're getting married soon, so I heard. So, you gotta have a couple extras. Anyways, the Miracle. This is what we did today. The Miracle skincare system. If you went to Victoria's Secret, it's like the Miracle bra. Okay, it's got some underwire, it's got some padding, makes everything look a little better. Does that make sense? Okay, but then we also have our Repair skincare system. And so this one would be for you if you are maybe over 40 and fabulous, or really freaked out about the signs of aging. So that could be, I have customers in their 20s that are really freaked out about the signs of aging, or you're really into premium skincare products. These products have ingredients like retinol. And we know what retinol is, right? It's a big deal ingredient in skincare. So this one is our Repair skincare system. If you went to Victoria's Secret, this is the diamond crusted bombshell bra, okay?
Oh, I
It's
want
a
one
big
of
deal,
those.
right? 2 cup sizes, girls. That's what we're talking about right here. It's a big deal, okay? Then we have these 2 kinds of skincare. And Sarah and Shell, I'm thinking these might be good for you guys. These 2 are like sports bra skincare. They don't have any like anti-aging, but they're good for different reasons. And so this is the Botanical skincare system. This one's good for customers that have ultra sensitive skin, or like such sensitive skin they can just look at the bottle and have a problem. So very, very, very gentle. Doesn't have any anti-aging in it though, but it is really great, especially if you like some of these very eco-friendly. A lot of plant-based ingredients. Printed with soy ink and recycled plastic packages, recycled cardboard boxes. So you could use this kind, or the Time Wise that we did today, I think is a great choice for you. And then Shell, this Clear Proof. Our Clear Proof acne system is a great option if your skin just has a lot of attitude. Just no matter what you do, it just seems to kind of be causing problems all the time.
Yes.
This one is fantastic, has ingredients like benzoyl peroxide, salicylic acid. So this one might be a great option for you too. And this, in our scientific research, they could see results with our customers in just a few days. So
Oh, that's awesome.
this one you might really
I
like.
like
This
quick.
one. Quick.
results.
Right, we all want that, right? So Mary Kay has all these other different kinds of skincare programs that we could talk about at your advanced skincare appointment if we wanted to, okay? Now take your little brochure there and flip back to page 4. We're going to flip back to page 4. I'm going to talk about something else that I absolutely love. And on page 4, you're going to see our Skin Fairy brush.
Oh, I've seen those before.
Okay, how many of you have one of these brushes at home already? Okay, Shell, why do you love using one of these brushes already?
Oh my goodness. I mean, because they're soft against the skin, and they really get the dirt and the grime off, even when you think that just washing your face has done it. It's awesome.
You are so right. This does get your skin 85% cleaner. So this little brush, I'm going to turn it on and pass it around. You guys can try it on the back of your hand. So you're just going to try it on the back of your hand. It does have 2 speeds. Fast speed, slow speed, like nobody uses that. So fast speed, I'll pass this around. And so this little brush is fantastic. So you just put the product on your face wash, get that wet. You can use this in the shower, take it in the bathtub, because it's waterproof. I know, doesn't it feel so soft?
Oh yeah.
So we were super proud of this brush, because I'll tell you, I wanted one of these brushes so bad. But if you've been to Ulta or Sephora, they have brushes there, but they're so expensive.
Yeah.
So I was excited when Mary Kay came out with this. It was only $50. And then I was even more excited. I know, right? TotalBeauty.com said that our brush, they took our brush and our competitor's brush, rated them exactly the same in performance, you guys. So why pay triple the money for the exact same brush? And they rated us higher because they said that our brush is so soft, it's better if you have sensitive skin, Sarah. So that would be really great for you and for Shell, so that's awesome. Now if you're like, oh, what's the big deal, Mary Catherine? Check this out. On the back of this box, it shows a woman's forehead. And on this side, she washed her face with her hands. And on this side, she used the brush.
That's horrifying.
Disgusting. So much better.
What is that?
Gross. So much better.
my.
Right?
Yeah.
Here's another great analogy. If you were to take like toothpaste and put it on your finger and brush your teeth, that's the same thing as washing your face with your hands. Not very effective, right? Or you could use a washcloth like you did today. That would be kind of like using a regular toothbrush. Or you could use a Sonicare toothbrush. So it's really good for your teeth and your gums. Kind of the same thing with one of these brushes. So anybody can get one of these brushes. It comes with 2 brushes on the inside there. Even has the batteries in it. Like, that's awesome. So it's always ready to go. You never have to charge it. And so anybody can buy it. But right now, when you have friends over, If 2 of your friends decide to book their own appointment, Evelyn, and have friends over, you get the brush free.
No pressure.
No pressure,
no.
but it's all on you. Yes,
All on
they do.
you.
So this is a good question, Sarah. So maybe you could do like a mother-daughter. Like you could get your mom and her best friend and her daughter, or a couple of your friends and their moms, and you could do a mother-daughter thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Are you thinking that you're like, hey, I'll do that. I'll help grandma out.
Yeah.
Oh, quality super sucking up. I think she should get 2 tickets for that. No, you guys.
All right, girls, I'm halfway there.
She's halfway there. Okay. So there you go. Okay, so now let's talk a little bit about color, because color is like the frosting on the cake. So next time, I'd love if you'd like to do an advanced color appointment where we really focus on eye colors and eyeliner and what colors to put on and where to put them, because it's different for everybody based on your eye shape, cheek color, lip color, all that kind of thing. But for today, we're going to do what I call emergency makeup. You hit the snooze 1 too many times. How many of you ever done that before? Don't lie, right? And now you're like freak out. Okay, so let's do some things really quick. And so first up, we're gonna play with some lip color. And I'm just gonna pass these around and you guys can pick a color that you like. So Mary Kay has lots of different lip products. We have a gel matte lipstick line. How many of you are into the matte colors?
Oh, for sure.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Sarah, then you would really like those. Then we also have a new semi-shine lipstick line. So if you like more luminous, super creamy, think you might like that. Or we have our Nourishine lip glosses. 80% moisturizer, gorgeous colors. So I'm gonna pass it around, and what you're gonna do is just pick your favorite color that you see in here, give it a big old swirl, and then swipe it on your little tray and use your little fingertip, okay? So that's how you're gonna do that. So I'm gonna pass this way. And then also in your little tray there, you're gonna see that you have bronzer. And so Sarah, right there in front of you, pick up that little bronzer case. And bronzer is something that makeup artists say we should all have in our makeup bag. Good job. And so when you open that up, you're gonna see that it's a big square of it. It's got a little bit of a sheen to it. And so you could use this for eyeshadow. You could use it for blush. You can use it to contour. You can do it to give yourself kind of a sun-kissed look. You can do so much with this bronzer. So this is definitely emergency makeup. And so Evelyn, you're like hostess with the mostest
I wonder
here.
where mine went.
Sight. So I have yours. So why don't you go ahead and you can do this wherever you want to. If you want to do cheeks, little contour, you can do however you want. Shell, for you, I love bronzer on my bronze skin tone customers because for you, it's more of a highlighter. And so this would look beautiful, like right along the top of your cheekbones, maybe even a little bit on your eyes. So bronzer just gives you that just extra kiss of fabulous on your face. So you go ahead and play with that. So everybody's doing that, and as you're doing that, we're also gonna be looking in your little goodie bags there, because in your goodie bag, you have your mascara wand. So we're gonna grab out your mascara wand. So there you go, you've done your bronzer at one stoplight, doing lip gloss at the next stoplight. You know how it is. We all see those girls out there.
I'll try this one.
Which one
So-
are you doing?
Shock Tart?
Shock Tart, that'll be super
Pink.
cute.
I'm gonna be shocking.
You want to put on our bronzer however we'd like?
Yeah, however you want to. So you can do it as cheeks, you can do it as your eyes, you can do it as contour, however you want to. Oh,
I
that is
should put mine on
beautiful.
my eye. I wasn't thinking.
Shell, that color's beautiful. What color did you choose?
The sparkleberry.
Sparkleberry. Beautiful. I love that. How's that Shock Tart coming along?
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
It's not shocking.
It's not shocking. You're
It's
right.
not shocking.
And you know what, girl? Pink is youthful.
Uh-huh.
Okay? And with every birthday, I'm more excited about being more youthful,
Oh,
right?
you tell me.
Okay, Sarah, how you doing with that bronzer over there? Oh, good. Good, good, good. Okay, Selena,
Feels
loving
good, doesn't it? Oh,
it.
that's pretty.
Thanks.
Looking good. Okay.
Look gorgeous.
Fabulous.
Thank
Okay,
you,
everybody grab
thank
out your
you.
little mascara wand. And Selena, why don't you grab it? It's right there in front of you.
That one?
Yep. And this
Okay.
is our Lash Intensity Mascara. Now, Mary Kay has several different kinds of mascara. We have Ultimate, Lash Love Lengthening. We do have a waterproof, but this one is my favorite. So what you're gonna do, let me come around here and I will help you. And so in your little goodie bag, you have your little mascara wand. So check out your little mascara wand, right, Evelyn? You noticed something fun about it?
Yeah.
So this mascara wand is special. So if you look on one side, you can see the bristles are short. You put the mascara on with the little short bristles, and this makes your lashes really long, or I'm sorry, thick. And then you turn it to the side, and the bristles are longer. Put it on then with the long bristles, and it's gonna lengthen and separate your lashes.
That's really
this
cool, isn't it, Shell?
mascara
It is, because
is
I
gonna
don't
make
mind
your
really
lashes. This is gonna make your lashes 200 times thicker, 84% longer. No funky fibers, just all fabulous. So go ahead and try this. It is water resistant, So that means you can cry. It's not going to run down your face, but I wouldn't go swimming with this on if I were you. Okay,
Thank you.
there's for you.
Hey, you guys, look, you can take this mirror out. I figured that out the last time.
There's for you.
Thank you.
Oh, I should have done that.
Thanks for the tip.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I have eyelashes.
Eyelashes make all the difference, right, girls?
Oh yeah.
I don't even go to the mailbox without mascara on. Sarah, you have ridiculous lashes already. I don't know if we can still be friends or not.
I know, isn't
Yeah, I
that
looked up and all
awesome?
he saw was lashes.
Lashes, oh my goodness. Shell, you do have lashes.
Yeah, thanks to this. This is awesome. I can really tell the difference.
It's great mascara. And this is just one coat.
eye to eye.
No joke.
Seriously.
This is just one application, so
Oh,
with two
wow.
applications, it's
Sarah,
really
can I
gonna be
have your
awesome.
eyelashes? They look awesome.
People pay money for that, but all you
Yes,
guys have to
they
do
do.
is do our lash intensity
Yeah,
mascara.
find some lash intensity.
Now, how many of you are eyeliner kind of girls?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay, me too. So Mary Kay has 3 different kinds of liner. We have a regular pencil liner, they're water resistant, they come with a little sharpener right on the end, 3 different colors, they're awesome. We also have a gel eyeliner, so if you really love being able to get that great cat eye, and maybe your eyes tear a lot. Do I have anybody like that? Do your eyes tear a lot? Okay, so the gel eyeliner, like Ellen, you could sweat, swim, and cry, and that stuff is staying on, okay? Then we also have our eyeliner pen, and I really, really, really love this. And so I'll pass it around. You guys can try it on the back of your hand. But this is kind of like a Sharpie for eyeliner. So you can get, I know, so you can get a really thin line, you can get a really thick line, you can get that super fabulous cat eye.
Oh,
Like
wow.
Selena, when you came in, you were rocking the cat eye. You could totally do that with a product like this.
Cool.
So you can try that on the back of your hand. So that would be, you know, if you're an eyeliner, like eyeliner must happen every day. This,
Yeah.
if another stoplight before you put on your mascara. The next stoplight, you might want to put on some eyeliner. Oh, look at Sarah, like she's getting all fancy with
Yeah,
it.
I know.
So,
You drawing pictures on your hand?
Tison's cat eye.
Ah, yes.
yeah. So, fantastic eyeliner, 3 different kinds. So if you're an eyeliner kind of girl, we can talk about that at your individual appointment. So everybody, you've just done what I call dash out the door color. So take a look at your neighbor and tell her how did you like what you see about what she
Your skin
did
looks so
at a couple different
good.
stoplights.
Yeah. Eyelashes
You
look
look gorgeous.
awesome.
I was just about to say that too actually. Your eyelashes look great and I love that color.
Thank you.
Oh, it's so sparkly, that
I think I
bronzer.
could use some of this.
Your
Thanks.
cheeks, yeah.
Yeah, it looks
Super,
beautiful.
super sparkly.
Okay, so everybody loves how they turned out. Now, here's the most important thing. Look at your neighbor and tell her how you like how her skin looks, because that's the most important thing. You can always get
skin
some
is
colors later, you
glowing.
can't get your skin later.
Yeah.
That's
Thank
good.
you. Thank
Yeah.
you. Yours does too.
Thank you.
Okay.
That
Yeah,
foundation's
so great, we
a
gotta
really
go
good match
someplace.
on
Right, you
Yeah,
gotta go
yeah,
after
it
this.
looks
You
so
even
nice.
get some
Wearing it.
brand
Yeah,
at home or
that's what I like
something.
about it.
Okay,
Looks so
so next
natural.
thing we're gonna do. We're just about to wrap this whole thing up and be all done. Before we do, we got a couple fun little things to do. And so this little sheet is something that you can do to score a ton of tickets. And so I have a huge goal this month. And so my goal is to do 100 faces. And so I don't know 100 people. So I'm looking for some fun people, just like you guys, that will be willing to give their opinion of our products. And so for doing that, I'm going to be giving them a gift card. It's on me. It doesn't cost you anything, but you get to look real thoughtful and real generous in front of your friends. They just have to be somebody who's over 18, who sort of lives around here, not your aunt in Omaha, your cousin in Florida, okay? But just sort of live around here. And you have to be over 18, Sarah. So pick like maybe your neighbor, your teacher's friend, your aunts. I think you said,
Yeah,
you know.
Aunt Beth.
Yeah, right.
And Christine, she loves
Yeah, right. So, yes, you said you had a bunch of other kids. So, yeah, you could pick those people. And so you write their name and their cell phone number down, and then I'll shoot them a little text and see if they'd like to play in the makeup and get a gift card from me. Okay? For every person that you write down, you're going to get a ticket too. So if you're an overachiever, you can fill out all 20 of them and get 20 tickets, okay? So I'm going to pass these out.
I'm gonna need 2 sheets.
Oh, Selena, I love a little overachiever, okay? There you
know
go.
me.
Well,
So-
you know, you guys, that some of the gals that couldn't come tonight, but they were on the list, and Mary Catherine's already gotten in touch with them. They're so excited. So they're really looking forward to seeing you. And of course, I brag on how much fun you are, so they're
know
really
what?
looking forward to it.
I love you, Evelyn. If I was having any more kids, I might name it Evelyn, okay? You're awesome. But that factory's closed, so there ain't gonna be any more
Okay.
kids. But there you
Oh,
go.
gosh.
So, thank you. You know, every girl loves free makeup. So I'm gonna give this to you guys, and while you're doing that, I'm gonna clean up all the trays because we're just about to wrap it up, okay? Okay, so now what we're gonna do, now that you got all your tickets, so thank you so much for sharing me with all your friends there. So you've all got your tickets for that. And the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna play a little game. Because there's two things that I'm supposed to do at every one of my appointments. And one of them is to share some of my most favorite products with you guys. So did y'all try at least one thing and you're like, oh my gosh, I totally love that?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. And the other part of my job is to share with you a little bit about why I love my job so much. And I know that maybe some of you have no interest whatsoever in a Mary Kay business, but I never know when somebody is looking for something else or something different or something more. And recently I read that 8 out of 10 Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. And I don't know if any of you have ever been in that place, but I was totally in that place. And then I saw on Yahoo News that 64% of Americans don't have $500 in savings, and that was definitely me. So maybe that's you, maybe it's not, maybe you're just looking for something fun to do, maybe you're not looking for anything, I don't know. But we're gonna play this little game here because when you play the little game, somebody's gonna win a mini deluxe of our oil-free eye makeup remover.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you definitely wanna play this little game. So on your little paper there, write your name and your phone number, and we're gonna play this little game called Pink. And so these are the reasons why women say yes to Mary Kay, okay? So P, you're gonna write on your little paper, P stands for product sales. Some people say yes to Mary Kay for the product sales. That was definitely why I said yes to Mary Kay. I really needed the extra cash. I told you I was broke, busted, and disgusted, so I really needed some extra cash. I was a college student, so I was looking for some extra money, and I was excited that we were earning $30 to $50 an hour at appointments, which is really great because all the jobs I was looking at as a part-time thing was like a minimum wage kind of thing. So I was really excited that the money per hour was really, really great. And we earn half of everything that we sell. Right?
Awesome.
Now that I just told you that, you still have to like me. But check this out. I mean, if you're going to get cute and you're going to go do something, you might as well make the most money, right?
Yeah.
So I was excited about that. And think of this. Every morning, all my customers put this on their face, and every night they wash it down the drain. So I still have my very first customer. Faith Ornelas in Crown Point, Indiana, has been my Mary Kay for me ever since I started. She was my first customer. So for over 20 years. Think how many mascaras you've already used and purchased in your life.
Too many.
Right? So imagine if you just kept having customers reordering the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. So the reorders became a large part. So the product sales was really, really, really exciting for me. But P also stands for philosophy. The company philosophy. And so you heard on the little call there that you listened to that our company philosophy is God first, family second, and career third. And boy, do I sure really love that because a lot of places you can't even say Merry Christmas anymore or Happy Easter, right? And so I love it that I get to say whatever I want, whenever I want to. I love it that I get to put my family in front of my job, which is really different because a lot of jobs is just job. They don't care if your child has an ear infection or you've got something else you want to be at the school program. They don't care about stuff like that. So I love it. I've been able to be that mom. I'm here when the bus comes in the morning. I'm here when the bus comes home. I'm on all the field trips and programs and things like that. But also, just sometimes things go on in life that you want to be there for. So I love getting up when I say I want to get up and go on vacation when I want to go on vacation. But in the beginning, when we were talking on the phone, I was sharing with you that actually I'm third generation Mary Kay in my family. So my grandma started Mary Kay first, and then my mom, and then me. And a few years ago, my mom had a heart attack. And so she's totally okay now. But that day, I was working in my office, and I took the call from one of my sisters, and she said, oh my gosh, you gotta go right now. Mom just had a heart attack. And so I told my secretary, I jumped up and I ran out and I was driving to St. Anthony's. Okay, so you guys know where that's at. And so she called my other sister who works in Chicago. She's worked really hard for a really long time for them. This company. Can any of you relate to working really, really hard? Okay. So she'd worked really, really hard for them. And she said, I gotta go. My mom just had a heart attack. Her boss said, are you coming back today or not?
Wow.
What a difference. Because as I'm driving to St. Anthony's, I was talking to a Mary Kay friend on the phone when I clicked over. She called Mary Kay in Dallas, and before I could even get to the hospital, which is only 30 minutes away, someone from Mary Kay's corporate office in Dallas called me and said, we just heard about your mom. What do we need to do?
Wow.
Is that amazing?
Yeah.
So, the God first, family second, career third has meant a lot to me. And so in the beginning, I started for the money, but today I tell you, I stay at Mary Kay because I love the company philosophy. Okay? Next, I stands for income potential. The income potential and the incentives. And so I love the income potential. I started Mary Kay to make an extra $100 a week. That was going to make me really happy. Like if I get, I was making an extra $400 or $500 a month extra cash. If you could make an extra $500 a month, Evelyn, what would you do with the money?
Wow, I'd redecorate my house.
Ooh, cool. Okay, like what? Like new furniture or just paint carpet or what?
Yeah, paint and carpet and things like that. Yeah, that'd be fun.
How about you, Sarah? Like you're not quite 18 yet, but if you were, what would you do with the money?
I would either save for a car or put it towards college.
College. She's like a sensible girl. Good job. Okay,
Don't
Selena,
worry, I
how
know
about you?
stuff
If you had an
too.
extra $500 a month, what would you do with the money?
Oh, wedding stuff.
Wedding.
Weddings are so
Yeah.
expensive, yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
they
spend
are.
more.
Okay, so be going for the dream wedding.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. How about you, Shell? What would you do?
Well, my mom's retired, so I would like to help her out. a little bit more.
Aw,
That'd be
it would
so
make such a
sweet.
difference, wouldn't it?
It would.
Okay, so, some people do it for a little bit of money, but check this out. A lot of people do Mary Kay because you can make a lot of money. Write down $100,000 next to income potential. We have a lot of women in Mary Kay that are earning over $100,000 a year. And I'm not telling you this to brag or boast or anything like that, and I hope you don't take it that way, but I am one of those women that earns over $100,000 a year. And I'm really excited about that because this is like the American dream that's still possible. This is what you put into it, you get out of it. Put a little, get a little. Put a lot, get a lot. I'm a hard worker. Do any of you feel like you're hard workers? I thought, well, hey, if I'm going to work really hard, I might as well work really hard for myself.
Yeah.
And so it's up to you what you do with the business, but you can earn a lot of money with it if you choose to. And so that is where they have the cars, which you saw my pink Cadillac in the driveway. So Mary Kay has several different cars that you can earn. The big old diamond rings, can you stand it? These are all rings from Mary Kay. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Right? I always say it's my job to make you guys look good, but you make me look really good too. So thank you for making me look so good.
Woohoo!
Those are just some fun prizes from Mary Kay for doing a good job. Wouldn't it be
Wow.
great?
You can tell I love rings.
Right?
That one's-
Bling is better,
these are
right?
gorgeous.
So,
Always.
anyways, fun incentives like cars and trips. Gosh, my husband and I have been able to travel all over the world with Mary Kay to places like Beijing, China, to Munich, Germany, to Maui, Hawaii twice, Milan, Rome, Rome, Italy. Oh my gosh. Where else have we been? London, Paris, like all over the world. Just because I do a good job. And so, income potential and incentives. Some people say yes to Mary Kay for that reason. N stands for nothing to lose. Some people say yes to Mary Kay because there's nothing to lose. And so I love it for all of my customers. And if you guys decide you're going to take this home and it's broken, it doesn't work, you don't like it, whatever, you can return it, get your money back, or pick up something else. Forever. Everybody say forever.
Forever.
But I love it for my team members that if you decide, you're going to give this a try, and for whatever reason you decide, you know what, it's just not for you, you can pack up your Section 1 retail product to sell, and you can send it back to Mary Kay, and they'll pay you 90% of what you paid for it for a whole year.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
That is.
And you know after a year if you like something or not.
Yeah.
If you have a whole year, that's like an insurance policy that if you don't like it, you can get 90% of your money back, which I thought was really awesome.
That's amazing.
And I'm not saying don't go to college. I'm not saying that at all. My husband and I are saving up for 3 of our children to go to college. But the Bureau of Labor Statistics from the government says that 72% of college graduates could not get a job with the degree that they have. Wow.
I know several people that are
Right?
in that boat.
I also heard, I think it was Yahoo News that said that now student loan debt in America now exceeds credit card debt.
That's
You guys
terrible.
heard that?
Everybody's schools
Oh my
freaking out
gosh.
about students.
Are you one of those people?
I am.
Yeah. So I mean, there's so many people. And so at least if you decide you're going to try this and you don't like it, you can get your money back. I wish Indiana University would give me back a bunch of the money that got paid to them, but it's not how it works. So at least you have nothing to lose by giving Mary Kay a try. Now, K stands for kit. So K stands for kit. And right down next to kit, write down $100. Check this out, you guys. This is the Mary Kay starter kit.
Oh,
How cute is that
God.
bag? I know. Isn't it like the cutest bag?
Let's see the
And
inside.
on the inside, it's filled with, I know,
The
right?
inside.
It's filled with over $300 of full-size retail product. Like a lot of the stuff that you guys tried today is in the bag. How great is that?
Oh, wow.
It also has $150 in business supplies in it, so that really, even if I disappeared, you could totally train yourself on how to do the business. But I always say, don't do this because the starter kit is a deal. Do it because there's dreams inside of those little starter kits. And so for me, in the beginning, it was just so that I would have to be stressed out about getting from week to week. And then it grew into going on vacation, and then it grew into paying off credit cards, and then a down payment on my home, and now straight teeth for the kids, you know. So it just kept growing and growing and growing. But you know, if you were to spend the $100 and take a leap of faith as a down payment on your future, maybe you really could help your mom because in her retirement. Maybe you could really have that dream wedding at Disney World. Is that what I heard you talking about with Evelyn? Like you could have that dream wedding at Disney World. And Sarah, wouldn't it be so awesome if you went to college and your Mary Kay business was helping you to pay for it so that you weren't one of those people that comes out with tons of student loan debt? I mean, that would be so awesome. And Evelyn, you could have us all back for another party if you decided to do this and redecorated your home with your Mary Kay business. Like we all get to come back, right?
Yeah,
It would be so awesome. So don't do it because it's a deal. Do it because truly there are dreams inside of those little starter kits. Write down next to $100, write down training. Write down training. And so I know that you can go online and you can do all kinds of research. And there's a lot of great research out there that you can do from Forbes magazine and Harvard University, all kinds of things like that. But unfortunately, every company has a hater website now. From Disney has one, United Airlines has one. Like the United one's actually kind of funny right now. I read that one. Even Ben Soft Pretzels has one. Did you know that?
No.
Have you ever had Ben Soft
Yeah,
Pretzels?
delicious.
Right, they're so good. I mean, who has to hate on pretzels? But you know what? Even Jesus has a hater website, and so Mary Kay does. But I figure, well, if Jesus has one, then I guess it's okay. But you know, I just feel like if you're going to do research, read what business professionals are saying. And business professionals are saying that this is a great opportunity. And in the case study that Harvard did, they said that one of the things that makes us the gold standard in the direct selling business is our training. We train online, on paper, audio, video, and face-to-face. We wouldn't just say, good luck, Shell, hope this works for you. You know, no. We would teach you how to say it, when to say it, why to say it, everything. Okay, so you'd be in business for yourself, but not all by yourself. Okay, now there's 3 questions at the bottom, so here we go. I'm going to have you write down your answer. Whatever you want to say is totally fine. But number 1, what did you just hear that I just shared with you about the business that maybe surprised you or impressed you the most? What did I just tell you about the business that maybe
There were
surprised
several
you
things.
or impressed you the most? Number 2, I really wish that I had been asked this question. Number 2, what qualities do you have that would make you good at a business like this? And I wish that I'd been asked this question because when I was thinking about it, I thought, I'm too busy, I don't know anybody, I've never done anything like this before. Like I had a list this long of all the reasons why I thought I couldn't. And I wish they would have asked me why I could, because I would have said, well, I'm organized, I'm a hard worker, I love to have fun. So what qualities do you have that would make you good at a business like this? And then, number 3, it's multiple choice. Just circle 1 at the bottom. But I am looking for new team members. My team is looking to break a record. We're so excited. And so we're looking for other awesome people that want to join a business and run the race with us. And so would you say that you are A, absolutely, sign me up today. I'm excited about this. I want to give it a try. And I want to look twice as good for half the price. Because remember, you get it all half price too. Okay? Or are you B? Yes, I want to make a few extra bucks by passing out brochures at my other job. Maybe sell on social media some. So that would be B. Or C, buy me some coffee. I have questions and concerns about this business. Or are you D, I want to pay full price and be a happy customer. I'm not into discounts anyway. I'll just schedule my follow-up appointment. Are you A, absolutely. B, I want to pass out brochures and make a few extra bucks. C, call me for coffee. Or D, definitely not. Circle one of those and let's pass those in and let's see who our winner is today. Okay, so let's see. That's funny. Evelyn's confused. She's a B and a C. C's
I
a
wasn't
C.
paying attention.
And
I
Sarah
just
is
scratched
at
out.
A when she turns 18. Yay! Okay, so I love like sharpening my skills. So when I'm out and about, people do ask me questions about the business, and maybe some of the things I shared made you think up a question about the Mary Kay business. So I'll give you one last ticket if you have a question for me about the Mary Kay business, and then I'll see if I can answer it. So what do you think somebody would ask if they were thinking about the Mary Kay business? What do you guys think? What do you think, Evelyn?
How much is required, that, how many appointments and things, how much time do you have to invest in it? Is it required?
Good question. No quotas. So if you want to work like a dog from now till Christmas, do it. If you don't want to work at all in January and February, don't. It's totally up to you. Isn't that fantastic? Yeah. Yeah, Sarah.
How many hours a week do you work?
You know, it's been different over the years. So in the very beginning, I just did one party a week. That's it. So I was just working like maybe 3 to 5 hours a week. And then it just kept growing and growing. And next thing you know, it replaced my part-time job. And then it replaced my full-time job. And so now it is a full-time business for me. So it's different depending on how much money you want to make. Good question. Anybody else? Yes.
How long do you have to train before you can do a party?
Well, school's never out for the pro, right? And so there's always new products coming out and fun new things. And so the training is really ongoing. But what's pretty cool is like 95% of it is 24/7 mobile on your phone. How cool is that?
that's
For
nice.
free. So you could be on a break from your other job and be doing a tutorial on how to do smoky eyeshadow or something. Or driving to your other job and I'm training you on the phone. Like, it's pretty fluid. I know, right? It's pretty great. And so let's get ready here. And so we're gonna do our first little drawing. So Ellen, your hostess with the mostest, so you get to draw for our winner. Yay! Who is it? Hope you picked yourself, huh?
It's me.
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay.
I swear I didn't cheat.
Yeah, sure, right? Okay, congratulations. Okay, so you got that. And then you're gonna line up your tickets and we're gonna draw for all those prizes in just a minute, right after we go shopping. Here we go. Let's go shopping. So here are some of our most popular and essential sets that you could choose from if you wanted to. So here we go. We have on the front side set number 1. And set number 1 is the best set on the whole entire page because you can always get new colors later, but you can't get new skin later. So set number 1 is our cleanser, moisturizer, and CC cream. And so this one is the best. Think of it as the brushing your teeth set, most important. Then we have set number 2, that's our day and night solution. You can get it separately from set number 1 if you want to, but if you get set number 1 and set number 2 together, it saves money. And oh my gosh, you guys, if you were to go back in your little brochure there, you would see on page 7 that if you were to use all 4 of those things together, your skin would be 83% less lines and wrinkles. You'd have 100% softer, more supple skin. All right, like who's fired up about that? Like everybody feel your face again real quick. How's it feel?
Really good.
Can you still tell the difference between one side and the other? So this one's the day and night solution. You can get it separately if you want to, but when you get the 2 of them together, you save $13 and it comes in a cute little bag.
Yes.
That's the most important part, right? Yours came in
I
a
know.
cute little
Yeah,
bag.
that's what I did.
So that one is set number 2. Think of it as the flossing your teeth set. Not everybody does it, but everybody should because it would make a big difference in the long run, okay? Then we have the microdermabrasion. Remember that was the gritty cream that you did on one cheek and the pore minimizer, except for Sarah, you did it on your chin. You're still doing good over there?
Yeah, feels
Okay,
good.
excellent. So think of the microdermabrasion as like the whitening your teeth set. Not as important as brushing and flossing, but makes a big difference in your skin. Then we have set number 4. This is our eye care set. People ask me about this all the time. They're like, Mary Catherine, make my eyes look good. And the best thing you can do is to make the skin around your eyes look good. So this has the eye makeup remover that we did today. It has our mascara. You can choose whatever kind you want to. And then it also has our repair eye cream. How many of you ever get dark circles underneath your eyes? Anybody? Okay. So this has vitamins in it that helps with the dark circles. It also helps with puffy eyes. How many of you ever get puffy eyes? Anybody? How many of you are criers? Do we have any criers in the house? Okay. Do we have any allergy girls? Do we have any allergy people in the house? Oh no? Okay. So you wear this underneath your eye and it has an ice cold metal applicator. It's the same alloy that boxers use in the ring, and so when you put it on, it feels cold. And so this just helps with that puffiness, plus the botanicals are just helping to like suck up the skin, okay? I don't really know what the technical term is on that, but it just tightens up that skin, okay? And then you wear it at the side of your eyes, and it helps with deep wrinkles, firms, tightens, brightens, all in this area right here. So this is a fantastic product. Then we go to set number 5. This is our satin set. This is the satin hands that we did in the beginning. It's the satin lips like we did today. Although if you think you can round up 3 friends, don't buy this set because you're going to get the satin hand set for half price. And if you have 6 friends, you get the set for free. Okay, so like Selena, you wrote down 20 people on your little paper. You could probably do that one pretty easy, right?
Yeah.
So that's set number 5. Set number 6, dash out the door. This one is the kind of like what you did today: bronzer, lip color, the eyeliner, a great dash out the door, look good fast kind of color look. Set number 7 is our Skin Vigorate brush. You can get this one, but like Sarah, you know you're gonna have the mother-daughter thing. Don't buy this because you might get it for free at your party. Okay, and Evelyn's hoping to get hers for free today. You're halfway there now. So that's awesome. Set number 8 is our Flawless Face Set. This is what you want if you want that magazine cover flawless face finish. This has our foundation primer that we did today, has a mineral powder foundation. Okay, Selena, you love using a mineral powder foundation. Why do you love a mineral powder so much?
I like a matte finish on my makeup, like even if I layer it. But I don't know. I like the look of it and the way it feels because it doesn't feel like you have a ton of makeup on.
Right. Light, but fabulous. And so you could wear this all by itself as foundation, or you could wear over your CC cream as another layer of coverage. Do you ever layer like that? Or, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. And then this also has a makeup finishing spray. Have any of you ever used a makeup finishing spray before?
No.
No? Okay. So this is kind of like hairspray for your face. It sets your makeup for 18 hours. You can work all day and party all night and you're still going to be a hottie shell. I mean, like, how awesome is that? So I love the makeup finishing spray. And then set number 9 is our Time Wise Repair skincare system. And this one, remember, it's like the bombshell bra. Okay, so this one is a fantastic premium. So this one counts for 4 sets. That's what I want you to remember about this set is it counts for 4 sets. So all of these sets are designed to fill up the roller bag. And the roller bag, I know you love yours. Okay, so the bag is super cool. It's got this little handle right here. And you unroll it. It's got this little handle hook thing. So you can hang it on the back of your bathroom door if you have a tiny vanity. Or if you've got little grubby fingers at your house, you can hang it up and away from them on the back of the bathroom door, you know. Wait till after you get married, that'll be coming, okay, so little fingers.
Oh, no.
And then when I travel, I like to hang it in the hotel bathroom towel rod. And then it just snaps back into place, and all these pockets are clear, so you can see everything that's in there, so it keeps it nice and
awesome.
organized, right? It's also vinyl, so if something leaks, it doesn't get all over everything else. And if you wake up in the morning, you hit snooze, 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 and you wake up and freak out, what? Take the bag off and take it on your makeup application for the satellites, okay? Like, how cool is that? Or if you like to work out, which I don't, but if you did, that would be a great idea. You can take it to the gym. Like, how cool is that? So I do skincare, color, shower stuff, and hair stuff when I travel. So I love the bag. Anybody can get the bag there. But right now, it's on special that if you get any 2 sets, you get the bag half price. That's what Evelyn did. If you get any 4 sets, you get the bag for free. You can do Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express. You can cash, you can check, you can charge with all those cards. You can also do the payment plan. Because I have a full store, you can do a payment plan with me. And so that means that you can divide it up into 2, 3, or 4 payments depending on how much you get. And my customers like to call it the husband unawareness plan. Where it looks like, babe, I spent $50 and maybe you spent it 4 weeks in a row, okay? So you can do it that way. You can do creative financing. It's like the money trail nobody can figure out. You cash a little, check a little, charge a little. You can do it that way. You can do what everybody else is doing. That's what Evelyn did. And this is our special right now. It's really great. It is called 80 for 40. And so you would get to pick out, you're going to get to do this, Sarah, because you're having friends over. You're going to get to pick out $80 or more, whatever you want. And today you get to take $40 off your bill because you're having friends over.
Yes. So
I
if I
know,
have a
right?
party, I can get that too?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Right?
Fine,
And I've got
You'll do it too.
I guess you're getting your brush.
So
Well, I
yeah,
know
we'll go.
3 more sets of stuff that I want to get, so.
Awesome. So you're gonna go to all their
Yep,
parties,
I'm
right?
gonna go to all their parties.
We're about to be best friends, Evelyn. Okay. So yeah, each one of you get to go shopping, pick out $80 or more, whatever you want, and then you'll get to take $40 off today because you're gonna have an appointment with friends over this month. How great is that, right? Okay, guys, so let's line up your tickets really quick, and we're gonna give away our prizes, and then it's about time to go shopping and get sugared up. Does that sound good?
Yes.
Okay,
Let's do
so
it.
I like to have fun with my tickets. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna call out the first 3 numbers, and then you're gonna go, because you think you're winning. Okay, I know that you all have the same first 3 numbers, okay? But you gotta act like you're really into it, and if you don't, then I'm not giving you the prize, okay? So you gotta act really excited about it, okay? So here we
ready
go.
to accept my
All right,
award.
all right, here we go. So the first winner is 241 5904. 5904.
Wait a minute, that's me!
Awesome! Maybe you want to buy a lotto ticket after
I
tonight,
know.
right? Okay, so I have a white hand citrus hand cream for your purse, a mini mascara, or a mini microdermabrasion travel set.
Ooh, I'm gonna buy the big microdermabrasion set, so I'll go for that.
Ta-da!
Thank you.
Okay, the next winner is, hopefully somebody else besides Evelyn can win, okay? This one is 241 5883.
That's me!
Yay! So you want the mini microdermabrasion or the mini mascara?
Let's do the mascara.
Ta-da! Okay, and the next one is 241 5890. 5890. Who was it?
5890. Ooh, that's
Woo! Sarah wins! Okay, so there's one for you too. But you know what? I'll have to dig around in my little bag because everybody's got to be a winner, right, Selena? Okay, so we'll do that. And then take your little placemat and flip it over to the other side. If you flip it over to the other side, that's a picture of the starter kit. And so I know some of you put C, Evelyn put B and C, and you put A when I turned 18. And so you can take a look at what all comes in the starter kit.
That's a lot of stuff for $100.
You got that right. It's a lot of stuff for $100. And so if I said something that maybe pricked your heart and is making you think, I wonder if I could do this. I really do want to get married at Disney World, or I really do want to be able to help my mom, or I really do want to be able to redecorate my home, or whatever. And you're thinking, I wonder if I should. This shows you everything that's in there, and we can talk about it a little bit more when we get all done. But now what we're going to do is, Evelyn, you're going to get out those totally awesome, completely famous chocolate chip cookies.
Ready?
And is anybody in a big hurry to go home? Anybody in a big rush? No? No? Okay, it's a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay. So then, Selena, I'm going to start with you. And so what you're going to do is you're going to bring your little placemat. This is your little shopping guide. You can keep your little brochure if you want to. And you're going to bring your little questionnaire here. So you're going to bring all that with you. And then I will get to, you can ask me questions if there's anything you'd like to have. I'll grab that. I'll run out to my car and grab it. I have little goodie bags because you RSVP'd that you were coming to the party. So each one of you have a little goodie bag. And yeah, okay, I love you, Ellen. And then I also have, for all of you who listened to the little call before you came and gave your opinion, I'll ask you those questions. And then you can get your free eyeshadow or mini mascara because you listened to that, okay? All right, you guys were so awesome. So we're going to move into the other room. Selena, you're going to get to go with me first. And Ellen, you can get those chocolate chip cookies out,
Wonderful.
okay? Okay, great. And you'll be last. I'll do you last because
Okay.
that'll determine all your extra free stuff tonight,
Okay,
okay?
wonderful.
Okay, thank you, everybody, for coming.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
I get to sit down.
That was